Good day. I'd like to talk today about my books. So this is a bit of a marketing segment because I have to eat. I've tried getting along without eating, and it doesn't work very well. I don't know if any of you guys have ever tried it. I've written 5 books. They're all satirical. They're all about South Africa today. So there's Dear Mr. Zuma, Dear Mr. Malema, Dear Fellow South Africans, South Africa, Stranger Than Fiction, and The New Dusk. And you might say, why satirical? Because South Africa is such a horrible mess that it's probably the most accessible way to write about it. It's horrible, it's hilarious. Horribly hilarious, I suppose. And people have asked me at various times, why is it that you seem to focus on specific parties and not others? And my answer is a very simple one. Well, they're the funny guys. You know, if you want to clown, steal, flaunt your incompetence, hey, you just set yourself up for satire. In fact, the satire writes itself. And this is what I do. Someone else said to me, are you biased? And I said, yes, of course I'm biased. I'm very biased against thieves, frauds, incompetence. I'm very biased against buffoons. Absolutely. No, by the way, I've got nothing against buffoons if they do their buffoonery somewhere else, but when they do it at taxpayer expense, it becomes a serious problem. And so I write satirical books. My latest book, The New Dusk, and it's obvious where that comes from. I haven't seen a new dawn. All I see is a dusk that gets deeper and darker. That book is on Flipbook, which means that you get a link. If you're interested, you get the link from me. You don't need any special app. You can read it straight on your phone, laptop, or whatever once you have the link. And that costs only 50 Rand, which is less than you generally would pay to bribe one of our many officers on the roads. So may I read you some excerpts quickly from The New Dusk? Here's one. You might remember a time when some politicians were taken hostage, and at the same time, the owner of a Shisanyama was also shot. So here it is. It's been a week from hell. Taking politicians hostage is bad enough. Stupid, of course. Who in their right minds would pay a ransom for a South African politician? But to attack a Shisanyama owner, cold-blooded brutality, that's the last bastion of service delivery in South Africa. So I'd like to read you another little excerpt, trying to find it quickly. I should have done that before I got on here, but I'll be with you in a second. And it concerns the 2021 looting. Okay, and this one is called Legacy. So I'm going to read just some of it and skip to the end. So here we go. Tell us again about the struggle days, Grandpa. Well, I'll never forget my first battle. Fists, feet, and weapons flying. I fought like a tiger. Did you win, Grandpa? I got a TV set and a computer before the police arrived. Wow. The grandchildren look reverently at the large flat-screen TV dominating the lounge space. Okay, I'm going to skip to the end. So the end of it is, gosh, Grandpa, you had an exciting life. Yes, my children. With a grand sweep of his arm, Grandpa takes in the scenery outside. Burnt trucks litter the verges of the roads. Blackened skeletons of buildings dot the green countryside. And one day, my children, all this will be yours. Okay, so my pinned post has my details. They're also in my bio. If you'd like flipbook copy of The New Dusk, please contact me. And of course, the hard copy is also available, and I'm in Durban. So have a lovely day. Cheers.